jàng ma tax a dox lu saret di daw ba doxee si dog samay dàll sàkku xam-xam ngir yokk man-man fu ñàkk yoon rekk ma xàll mu jaral ma xare ba foxoj jéngu ba rëq fenteng fo londe ñinoo bataa kono fu waare yaa kono ni soto bali yaa mante londinoo. So my dream is not broken, my nerve is not weakened, my aspirations are not sickened, but I am too afraid of the future if the type of education we have is what will continue. If what we do is not what we promise, and if what we promise is not what we do, if excellence we can't renew, on the action plans we drew, if what we have thought cannot reflect, it is not a dream come true. For my education, our education, is a whole bowl of porridge tainted with thorns and sands that only give impressions without meeting our demands. A bent dream carrying a huge weight, a huge burden, a huge gap between quantity and quality. A diminished standard surrounded with poor results. A gap between practical and theory. Books and pens getting active. Students getting lazy. Problem solvers lost in solutions, getting dizzy and groggy. Too much failure in the exams. The system continues to offend. Less facilities, few teaching materials for students to comprehend what they are taught and how they are taught. The results they cannot defend. For knowledge we underspend. For wages we overspend. Some blast, some commend, but the real can no more pretend that our faith in quality is gradually fading away. And the solutions must visit now before the fire burns the hay. Through commitment and productive actions, not just by mere words we say, so the generation will be empowered. The information we should always relay. To the government, teachers, parents, and stakeholders, help us realize the saying that education is the key to success. From the circles of Western education to the rectangles of the madrasas, from the triangles of vocational trainings to the squares beyond the classrooms, it is what we could, what we should, if taking care of people's welfare, if what we would. So the facts are clear and our faculties are growing bigger on what could and what should have been. If administrators were more serious, what would have been? For all to be clear, for all to be seen. What we shouldn't have done, what we couldn't do, and what we didn't do. If they're the same with what we wouldn't do, that is exactly what we shouldn't do. We need an education system where the interest of students comes first. Where teachers would not sell chalks because they are paid extremely less. Where the state will not give a deaf ear to problems till they blow out. Till the educators protest, till knowledge blacks out. An education system that will value teachers more and pay them enough, smoothen their delivery and their ruthless stuff. An education system where the differently able will be supported, and when discriminators stroll on them, there will be room to get them reported. An education system that will empower students not to go to school hungry, not to walk barefooted for kilometers out of poverty, under the scorching sun and pricking heat, then get welcomed by broken decks and chairs, fading chalks and bent blackboards, flying corrugates and contaminated water, till fatigue and sleepiness take their toll. Now tell me, what could be learned in this condition?